Hi everyone, just want to take you around a stunning Land Rover Discovery Sport that we've got in stock at Elliott Jarvis Cars. This is a 2017 67 reg, done just over 73,000 miles with a full service history. And this is a brilliant 2-litre TD4 diesel, which is an absolutely phenomenally good diesel engine by Land Rover, delivering fantastic fuel economy, great performance, stunning to drive. And this one's married with the amazing automatic transmission, and I do love that twist style auto. I've got the same in my 2013 Range Rover Sport, and it's just stunning. It's so smooth, so easy to use, so comfortable, and very, very responsive. When you put your foot down, it really does just instantly respond. And that's kind of what you want out of an automatic transmission. This one's the HSE, which is the top end of the specification. Comes incredibly well equipped, and it's finished in, arguably, in my opinion, the best colour. Only because my Range Rover Sport's in this colour, and I keep saying my Range Rover Sport. It's my wife's car, and she loves it. Now, the only thing she'd change for is one of these. So it always fills me with a level of fear that she's going to force me to buy her one of these. Absolutely stunning to look at, and there's a good reason why she loves them. You've got remote central lock-in with 2 keys, those beautiful LED daytime running lights, and it's got the original HSE wheels on, and they're in good condition. Driver's side, no major marks to those. Previous owners had Pirelli tyres put on as well, and I always think that's a good sign of how well someone's cared for their vehicle. Not only that full service history, but if you're putting those sort of tyres on, certainly taking good care. And when you look around the bodywork, you can see it has been well looked after. Down that driver's side, no major car park dinks or dents. Privacy glass to the back windows. Like I say, remote central lock-in with 2 keys, but it is keyless entry and keyless start. Parking sensors front and rear. And then to the front end, that all-important Land Rover grille. Now, I mentioned this on a video I've just done for a Range Rover Sport. That's synonymous with the Land Rovers, and they haven't changed it. And there's a good reason why. It looks perfect. Look at the front end of it. It looks strong, aggressive. Just looks like an off-road vehicle, and this is incredibly capable off-road as well as on. My Range Rover Sport's got that grille. My father-in-law's Discovery 4 got the same grille, just perfect. And then down that passenger side of the vehicle, again, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. Around that passenger side front wheel, couple of little light curb marks there, and a couple of marks there to the passenger side rear. Those beautiful LED tail lights. Parking sensors front and rear, as well as reverse camera. Electrically operated tailgate, which does come up and down by push of the button on the key, which does make life a lot easier when you've got kids. And obviously, the Discovery Sport is arguably the best looking 7-seat people carrier on the market, and proper usable seats. You've got rear belts that tuck in at the side so that you can use your parcel shelf, and they tuck in neatly on a nice little hook, and then you can bring your parcel shelf in place without catching the belts all the time. If your rear seats are tilted back, there's a mechanism there to fold them forward so you can get to the rear seats. Previous owners had this nice boot liner put in, which does protect those seats well. You've got 60-40 split on the rear seats on the middle rows, so you can fold those down, give yourself a bigger, larger boot space, but that's a very big boot space anyway. And then, look at that, for just how they come up, so easy. Headrest folds up, still a bit of boot space here. And the nice thing is, so many of the 7-seat people carriers, you've got to do seats forward, parcel shelf out. This, okay, don't get me wrong, misses it by a cat's whisker, but you can bring it up with a parcel shelf in place. You can fold those seats up, easy, one-handed, and look at that for legroom. proper good spacious legroom. And then if you want to fold them back down, it's as easy as pulling the lever and folding them back down. Then, despite that good space and big boot space, when you come to the middle row, certainly not compromised on legroom. I've kept this middle seat forward so you can see that you can move it forward and back on the rail system. But look at that for legroom. You've got that stadium seating, so the rear passengers are sitting slightly higher than the driver and the front passenger, giving a deeper footwell, so therefore more legroom. Electric windows at the back, the Meridian sound system, which is stunning. Then access to those rear seats is nice and easy, just via the middle row. And you literally, if I actually pull the right lever, you just slide that forward, giving you good access there. And look at that for legroom. So if you move that seat forward, you can create more or less legroom, more or less boot space, and in addition, more or less leg space in the middle row. But look at it, proper family car. Occasional seats in the back, proper decent legroom in the middle row. It's just brilliant. Then you've got full panoramic glass roof, which lets so much more light into the cabin, stops it being a doomy, gloomy sort of place to be in. There's your keyless entry and keyless start just by that button. Sorry, keyless entry. Then you've got your electric windows, your electrically heated, adjustable and folding mirrors. Electric seats on the front for the driver and passenger. Then you've got your lane assist and your electric tailgate, which can be operated via the button there to bring your boot down. It's the same as doing it on the key. And the cabin is just stunning. So you've got full digital display in the center of your dials, which gives you a digital speedo. Cruise control on one side of your multifunction steering wheel. Full trip computer controls and voice command and Bluetooth on the other. That all important Land Rover badge. Then you've got your auto wipers, your paddle shifts for the gearbox, and your auto lights if it will focus. Push button start stop up there for your keyless. That stunning automatic transmission, your electronic parking brake, really good sized cup holders, so no spilling your drinks. Climate air conditioning, touchscreen infotainment unit, which is FM, AM, DAB, streaming music via Bluetooth or connect it via USB. And you've got your navigation as well. Self-dimming rear view mirror. Bring an electric blind over and cover over that glass roof if you want to. And then your actual four-wheel drive system. This vehicle is so capable off-road as well as on. Hill descent, and then literally programs there that you can, whether you're mud, snow, sand, whatever, the vehicle works itself out intelligently. And that hill descent, if you ever get the opportunity to do the Land Rover's 4x4 course, it walks down a hill. There's only one way of describing it. It walks down the hill. It's just so clever. But yeah, beautiful interior, beautiful car to drive, beautiful car to look at. Vehicle comes with a normal 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance, full clean 12 months MOT, and the most recent service done. Vehicle's really affordable on a monthly payment, so give us a call for a tailored quote and then come in and take a drive and have a look. Thanks very much.